And now Fleming's left hand rule is used in electric motors. Now where all have you seen these motors? Almost in every device, almost like in your fans, in your washing machines, mixer, grinder. Yeah, those electric motors that you use also work on the principle, on the same principle, on the Fleming's left hand rule only. Okay, and this is what we are going to study now. So what I have done is, I'll tell you the parts first. This is a magnet. This is the north end of the magnet. This is the south end of the magnet. Clear? Now this yellow coil that you see is actually a conductor. This semicircular portions that you see here are called as split rings. Split. The name is split. Split means they have been split into two parts. Split rings. Okay. So there are two split rings. One is X, another one is Y. Okay. This is X and this is Y. Now the coil that I just told you, this end is called as A, this is B, okay, C, and this is D. If you see this small grey rectangle portion here, these are brushes. Brushes are also conducting in nature. They can conduct electricity. That's why the brushes has been connected here. One point to note here is that the brushes are stable. The brushes will not move. The carbon brushes X dash and Y dash will remain at their own place. They are fixed. They will not be moving. See this rectangular coil, they are connected to this AB. This side of the coil AB is connected to the split ring X. CD is connected to the split ring Y. Whenever X comes on the right hand side, then AB will also come on the right hand side because that is connected. Clear? Now whenever CD is connected to Y. Whenever Y rotates and come on the left, then CD will also come on the left because that is connected. I hope the construction is clear to you. Now we will see how it works. So this is again what is given in your, exactly what is given in your book. First of all, you have to consider the AB, the coil AB, this portion of the coil. I've connected the positive end of the battery is here. This big line is here. That is the positive end of the battery. The positive end of the battery is connected to Y dash here. And Y dash is connected to Y and Y is connected to CD. If you consider AB, if you take AB, from which direction to which direction the current is flowing?
From B to A. B to A.
From B to A, isn't it? Now,
Yes.
take your three fingers, the current fingers, because this is the direction of the current. Take your three fingers and point your three fingers towards the direction of the current, which means from B to A. So the fingers will be pointing towards you. Okay. Now, so see, first of all, these three fingers are coming towards you. Look at the bar magnet. Where is north and where is south? North is on to the left, south is on to the right. So which means the magnetic field will be going, the magnetic field lines will be traveling from north to south. So north is that side, south is here. So this finger will be going like this. Three fingers inside. This finger will be pointing. This is the north end, south end. North end was here, south end is here. So like this. Where is the thumb going? Up.
Upward direction.
In the upward direction. The green arrow shows upward direction. Up direction. Isn't it, this green arrow? So AB will go up. If it moves up, it is going in a circular direction. AB will come this side. Again take this AB. Okay, AB has come here. So again take this AB. Now I have not written AB here, but you have to imagine. This point is A, this point is B. Again take this. Now again tell me, when AB comes here, current is going like this. From this to this to this. Y, then here and then here. So now the current will flow from A to B. Is this clear? Earlier what was happening? when AB was here, the current was flowing from B to A.
To A.
Now the current will go from A because now A is here to B. Now again, this is the magnetic field finger. Magnetic field is remaining the same only. Magnetic field is not changing, isn't it? So this is a magnetic field finger. Magnetic field finger is again from this direction to this direction because north was this side. Okay, south is here. Now, but what is happening to the current? Now the current is going from A to B. Okay, so which means how will you hold? This finger remains the same. This finger, look at what am I doing? This finger is like this. These three fingers are inside the screen. If you see the screen, these three fingers are going inside the screen because the current is going inside. Okay, so where is this thumb pointing? The thumb is pointing down. Whichever portion is on to the right here, that will always go down. Okay, whichever portion is on the left will always go up. Why does it go in the same common direction? What makes it go in the same direction are these split rings. These split rings. Okay, these ones, the X and Y. These split rings are also called as commutator. It is because of the split rings that the direction of the current is changing. What is making the direction of the current change? It is the commutator or the split rings which are making this change. Okay, so this is the working of an electric motor. It works on the principle of Fleming's left hand rule. Okay, so that is very, very important. Okay, beta. Bye.